Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel. This is episode 10 of Mobile Suit Gundam. In the last episode, we had a little bit of Amadu having some regrets working for the Federation or doing things for them because he doesn't approve of what they do necessarily. And then we also had Charles showing more of his passive aggressive side, cutting off the audio of Germa, and where he couldn't communicate, putting him in a really bad situation, and he's getting quite desperate right now. Now we had the supply ship that showed up, and I guess everybody's first waifu of choice. I don't know, but anyway, Amadou had a bit of a teenage boy moment, if you know what I mean. So this is gonna be episode 10. Let's get into it. Garma's fate. I've been saying it wrong, haven't I? It's Garma, not Germa. It's Karma. Oh, ain't that a party? Those nice gowns, and then of course the typical military guy standing around. Oh, you got that guy in the back. He's like a sleazeball. He's like, yeah, yeah, money. Oh, and of course, all the girls just head over hills for him. Ooh. Ooh, another waifu contender enters the ring of the 80s. I don't know. It's not my waifu, but I'm just saying a potential for most back in the day. They were quite scarce, trust me. So anything they could get was great. So he's a rich boy, and I take it she's a rich girl. Oh, is she like his girlfriend? Yeah, she his girlfriend. All right, sorry, boys back in the 80s and girls, I guess if you were into that. She's not up for takens. All right, they ain't afraid to show kissing. It may not be detailed kissing, but they ain't afraid to show it. Modern anime, it's like I'm gonna act like this kiss happens, and the girl usually smacks the shit out of him. The 80s were built different. First we have champagne, now we have kissing. Well, champagne with children. So they only took like a handful of people. Why didn't they take all the refugees? Might I say though, the animation has gotten a little bit better as the episodes have gone. It's still not perfect. Of course, it's the 80s, but since episode 1, it's getting a little bit better. How do you get separated from a child that size, that quick, in that small of a space? Can anyone explain that to me? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the 80s. Smacking women like that was common. Okay. I mean, it wasn't acceptable, but it happened, and nobody would really say anything. Like when it would happen, it'd be like later on. It still gets me all that reused footage over and over again. I guess it kind of makes the animation team like do have to do a lot less, but I'm not sure how big like the animation teams or the animators like how many there were on these projects, but it doesn't seem like there was a whole lot. Like they were on a much smaller budget, especially compared to now. But I understand anime back in the 80s was really mostly in like Japan, and they had some outbreaks in like other countries, but so it wasn't big. So they probably didn't have a huge budget. Oh, they found them. Oh man, the setup. Daddy's like, yeah, that's fine with me. Hey, the audio wasn't that bad there for her scream crying. Okay, so Big Sis hears about this, I guess. For Dad, I take it, Daddy. All right, that's the end of that episode right there. So we got actually some interesting things that happened. The series just gets better, a little bit better and better each time. At first, I didn't know how I was gonna stick with it. I had little to say, but now I have a little bit more. Looks like Char finally got his revenge, killed Karma. So we're gonna be moving on with that. I guess that was Daddy, and of course, Big Sis is gonna hear about this. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I haven't met Big Sis yet. We just haven't met her in the anime. I've seen like images, but I have not met her in the anime yet. So we'll see how this works out. Anyway, that was the end of this episode. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Other than that, you have a wonderful rest of your day, your week, your month. See you in the next one.